Hello. Welcome. Today, we're playing the most underrated and most unpopular game of Doom series, Doom 3. Basically because I just love this game. I really like it, and I know people usually call it inferior to other Doom games, like it's really different, it's bad maybe for them, and it is different, but I'm still gonna play it because I kind of feel like it. In a way, I still like it more than the Doom 2016. Yeah, I know. What a weirdo. And let me actually start in a second. It's fine here. Just doing the preparation. I'm gonna play it on Marine because I'm just here mostly for my nostalgic memory. It started already. The game isn't that loud actually, but the main menu theme is like the loudest thing in this game. If you wonder, we're not playing BFG edition. This is original Doom 3, but with a mod that slightly enhances the graphics of it, and also be playing on source port called Doom 3 for better performance and better widescreen support and stuff like that.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Introductory section of this game is really
Mars approach, with you,
it starts slow.
63, passing through 38,
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000.
like again, in comparison with the other Doom games, here you're starting to shoot monsters almost like 30 minutes later
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few
after
moments.
beginning of the game.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan
This approach
sent
might be
directly.
familiar for you if you ever played a game called Half-Life.
Tower, Dark
It's
Star
basically
online.
Half-Life beginning. You're arriving on the base, you can walk around, play
We've got the Dark
with
Star.
some
We're set for
boxes,
lockdown.
talk with some people. You can do stuff around besides shooting. But then everything goes bad, the event happening, and your usual game starts.
I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes,
This is us.
Kruger is gonna start
This is
doing
a
things now.
Marine.
Whatever you
We're
say.
playing as... In case you don't remember, the game's old. So yeah, this is Doom. This is Doom 3. Pitch black shadows. Really massive mechanic installations around us. Actually, hold on. I really need to do one little thing. It's really small one, but I kinda need it. Yeah. Вивен, здрасте, привет! Наконец-то приехал домой, с возвращением. Я тем временем играю в самую непопулярную игру в серии Doom 3. And when you approach... so, here we must do...
Welcome to Mars.
Yeah.
All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Okay. So we have to determine, we have to decide right now, are we gonna read all the notes and listen to all the audio logs or not? Because I'm kind of familiar with all that and they're not that important. When you first time playing it, of course it helps to understand what's actually happened here. But the general idea is that they invented teleport and there was hell on the other side. Everyone was scared, everyone was spooked, everyone died, except you. Whee! Physics! So yeah, I guess I might read some of the things, but like, what was really nice for me when I first time played it is the interactive monitors all over the place when you can just navigate with your mouse and just read stuff about, I don't know, like the top secret classified things.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
I gotta get
expedited
out of here.
processing. Please proceed directly
Hi.
to
I'm getting off
reception.
this rock. And you should too.
Why should I? I just arrived. Oops. Okay, not gonna touch it. It's the same text here and there.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Hello.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
I'm not moving.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
I'm not moving.
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Yeah, thanks.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central
Can
hub for all
punch
science,
cans.
research,
Attention,
archaeology,
Director
and
Banks,
military
please report to
activities.
Central
Goal
Administration.
number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees.
We have to grab our PDA first. PDA were invented before. This is future, but like, look at all this. This looks futuristic at the same time. It looks really.
Always remain alert and aware of what you and others
I don't
are
know.
doing. If you notice
I really
anything
appreciate this game's design by all its
Welcome to
industrial
Mars.
vibes.
First time?
Like
You
everything's
just leave your bag
massive,
there. I'll have it set
bulky,
up your quarters.
and just
Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant.
metal
You'll need
is
this to access
everywhere.
all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones,
So PDA were
download directly.
before
It's
smartphones.
important, so
There were
don't
compact
lose it.
computers.
I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine
Вивьен,
Command.
ты меня все еще
It's just that
слушаешь
way.
или
Follow the sign.
все же смотришь? Don't mind the so because we're playing the original no widescreen support for PDA, but it kind of makes sense because you know the screen is literally square, almost square. So this is us. My name is Asshole as usual because when I'm playing Doom, I'm an asshole. So yeah, name Asshole, ID number, location, rank, security clearance. So all that. We have some mail. I'm probably not gonna read it all. Слушаешь? Ну, тем более. И то неплохо, и то рад тебя здесь видеть. I'm probably not gonna read all the mail unless you really want me to. But mail usually contains some data. Sometimes it has some
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke
some
only in
codes for
designated
lockers
areas.
or
Thank
stuff
you
like
for your
that. But
cooperation.
usually just atmosphere of doom on this facility. Like everything was bad. Like the trouble with electricity, weird voices all around, and people want to get out, psychosis and things like that. Just for pure atmosphere. I actually like this atmosphere. And my god, I love the design of this place. Just look at this thing. It's basically just a lighter. It's a light spot, but it's massive. I can only describe. And by the way, I was always wondering what in this bag, because probably nothing important, not guns, maybe some clothes. Because we're just dropping it here and forgetting about this. Maybe. No. So this is a hint of our future and the very first mission to find a scientist, and they're already looking for him. So yeah. Can I hide my... You know, there is no button for hostile weapons, so I can do it before I'm getting the actual guns. Like I can show my fist and they look weird still. Hello.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
You know, in any visual enhancement mod for Doom 3, no matter how good they are, no matter how well detailed, this little texture, this thing, this apparatus is always looks not even good for 2004. It's just blurry mess of gray plastic. Maybe one day they will make a mod or compilation of mods that will fix that, but
some very serious
not this time.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No.
This is Betruger,
I've been authorized by the board,
as you may assume by his voice and his look, he's a bad guy.
You? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't.
Is it too early for Spooktober?
They're
I think
exhausted
it
and
is.
overworked. If I had a larger,
There's
more competent staff and bigger budget,
to go.
even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
So the thing about Doom 3, it's trying to implement some kind of a story or plot. Well, every Doom game has a plot, but here they were trying to, you know, there's some characters, yeah, they're silly and their dialogues are silly, but I think it's a good attempt, worth mentioning. You may like it or not.
You don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Oh, don't you?
I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Wait, how do I... Oh, I'm saving to F5, not F6.
Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
Okay, okay. So one day, and especially it looks silly and ridiculous because the monitors are actually external, like screens on it, are really well detailed in a way. But this surface is just. Ugh. I'm still waiting for the mod that will fix that, but.
I don't think I've seen you before.
Hi.
You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Try not to let this place get in your head. Just stay focused on your job. You'll be back on Earth before you know it. Not a lot to do around here, but watch your back.
he will die first. I'm sure. So we have some video disc along with the mail. They usually some instructions about like zones you're in, weapons you're getting, things like that. Toilet. Or bathroom, rather. You can't... Unfortunately, it's not a Duke Nukem game or something like that. You can't interact directly with the things. But, you know, they're working. They're slightly... Again, a complaint about Doom 3. It's slightly dark here. It's... Why? And by the way, demonic voices here. If you, like, imagine you're walking here, and you gotta do your business. You know, you need to go to the bathroom, and the only free place is this one, and you have to sit here, almost completely in the dark. You're doing your business, and you're hearing this behind you. Constantly.
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too. Weird. You wait.
What's this? Some calculations. What? Money for geometry. I have no idea about that. Some news, some snacks. So again, some textures were updated like these. Some were not.
Responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech.
Demonic burgers or Billy Goat burger.
Mining station Amon is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an
hilarious.
failure during routine operations.
Ah,
this is the
calendar.
incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months.
Wait, which date is today? 11/15. So it's December, and 11. So it's Saturday. Saturday 11th of October. 4K floor versus PS2 snack machine. Yeah, this. Hi, by the way, hi Violent Threat. Welcome to Doom 3, one of my favorite games of Doom series. Yeah, you can fight me for that, but I really like it.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Providence.
Я надеюсь, в игре какой-нибудь Доктор Кармак отсылка или типа того. Может и есть где-нибудь. So yeah, I like this game for its atmosphere, for its design, for its look, for its... Again, everything here is really industrial themed. Even this Half-Life, totally not Half-Life 1 introduction is, I don't know, I'm finding pleasing. I like this shit. And this is why I basically decided to play it, because I decided that from now on I'm gonna only play games that I like. Underhell taught me that, and I like this game. So I would like to have more of that, of this like calm time in Doom 3. So we just got mail. I'm not gonna read it all, but it's basically. Sometimes it's just data, sometimes it's someone talking with somebody else. Sometimes it's spam. Как обычно. Ой, ты путем. So this is the Super Turkey Punch, Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3, because it's and by the way, if you got like 25,000 score in this game, they'll send you a mail about, oh, you just wasted like half an hour your mother must be so proud of you and things like that. Брони, привет! Привет, привет! Я пришел! Слава богу, ты пришел. Играем в Doom 3. Я играю в Doom 3. Очень я его люблю. Решил поностальгировать. Решил накатить один из модов, который чуть-чуть фиксит графику. Что-то он фиксит, типа стен и освещения. Что-то типа текстур с PS2. Нет, типа вот это вот что это. So these are definitely updated. Thirsty burst.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling him now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Не, у меня прям настроение кайф. Нашел офигенную игру на движке Source. Расскажи, какую?
Attention, Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Here, so yeah, ads, information, and all that. By the way, if you so
I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly. So, do you mind?
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there? Listen, I'd love to talk, but I'm really busy.
Yeah, he's really busy holding this his mug. He's like, oh, I must hold it no matter what. So people are just working here, and this is the most pleasant. Dark Messiah, Я, как знакомый с серией Might and Magic, скорее, с героями Меча и Магии, скажу, что она неплохая. Особенно, если ты играешь в пятых героях, потому что она сюжетно связана с героями Меча и Магии 5. Хорошая. Постарайся пройти всю игру, не используя пинок слишком часто. Будет челлендж такой. Да вообще-то да, Dark Messiah сюжетно связана с героями Меча и Магии 5. В последнем дополнении к героям Меча и Магии 5 появляются персонажи из Dark Messiah. Что ты мне тут рассказываешь? Не надо, я это лучше знаю. No. I'm gonna ignore his orders to watch this little scene.
Okay, he's sedated now.
Hi guys. You could, you know... I guess they're okay with me being here. No.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
By the way, I still don't have a flashlight. When they will make... And by the way, yes, this is the game where you have to choose: do you want light or do you want shoot? Where did his face go? It's I think in one of the audio logs. Well, again, violence. Since you're mostly, basically the only English-speaking guy here in my chat, yet I still keeping the technology isn't there yet. So, do you want me to read and listen to all the mail audio logs and stuff like that? Because there are some. Nah, see, so basically in one of audio logs of this doctor, there's a story about this guy, like he basically eated his face off because he just went from hell and he was like mad and he started to basically rip his face off his head, and he, because there was something in him. He thought it was bad. Oh, my explanations are worthless. Sorry, but look at the lighting instead. Look at lighting is pretty decent. Another disc. I think this disc is about plasma gun, plasma goon, plasma thrower. Yeah, it's about plasma gun. If you really want to watch them, do I really? I don't think so. What do you mean? This is. I'm pretty sure this is the correct code. Maybe I just don't have access to it yet. Hello.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
I think I saw you like 2 rooms ago. Like exactly the same guy, but okay.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
What are you doing up there? Analyzing.
Hey, this is tricky business. I can't be hassled.
Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Turret. It's it's blurry as hell. Please do something.
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. You follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
I really can't promise that. Because, you know, events will happen really soon. Eh? Oh, it's just chair. Yeah. So in this game, thankfully, you don't have to crouch in order to jump over things, so... Actually, you might, but... Okay, stop popping around. So, here the game thinks that we can't navigate ourselves, and
Attention UAC
they send
personnel.
Drone with us
Interested
to
in
navigate
earning
us
more
instead.
credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
No? What? He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta.
Strange creatures. He called them demons. I still like this section.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
But by the way, if you're standing behind him, I know it's a known fact, so we can see him typing about that he basically starting to type that we standing behind him and interrupting his work. Like, come on. Well, see, there are. Hold on. I have to see this. Take a while. You see, well, yeah. Supplementation. It would also like to add that this new transfer is accidentally rude. He has hovered over me, reading everything I type. Stop it! I just love it. I don't know why. It's one of those little human parts of this small Mars society. I don't know. This is a funny thing for me. Exceedingly, not accidentally. Yes. English is weird, okay? I could punch him. I really wish I could. No, you. Some bullets. So that was the entire level 1. Is not about demons, is not about shooting them, it's actually about, hey, we're arriving at Mars and we have to, you know, meet people, listen to some gossips, check in on the HQ, things like that. Mars City Underground. And what I really like about this Doom 3 game that is almost every piece of technology you see there is kind of explained what it do, and there is like an unimportant information, but it's there, and I think it's not that bad. Again, all that is basically just goes beyond your expectations of Doom game, and that's probably what happened when people first saw that. They were like, hey, this is all cool and technological and all that, but where's the hordes of monsters? Where's the non-stop action? Why there's like jump scares all over the place?
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is future, yeah, like 100 years in the future, but everything looks so.
Okay, grab your gear.
There are pipes everywhere.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Weird boilers.
MarsSec radio
Everything is uncovered by
excellent. Good
metal plates and just.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction and straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot at me.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Brother. It's the first time you see me, brother.
You sure are curious, aren't you? Yeah, this is what I do all day. You sure are curious, aren't you? Hey, don't touch that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I just touched that. What are you gonna do about it? Eh? Eh? Stupid ass. Actually, when we going away, he comes back and just turning it back, I think. Or no. Shoot everyone. Soon, Vivian, soon. Soon I will.
Hey!
Hello.
You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
My accent is my personality in this game.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I...
Угадайте, кто опоздал по причине ржачные мутанты. Почему-то Twitch больше на это не агрится. Ах да, я же добавил это в список исключений. Теперь можешь использовать и то, и другое. Привет, мистер Гудман. Hello. Hold the hell. Hold on. Oh, wait. I know how to get there. I know. Some armor shards, but I want them. They're there for a reason. Yeah. Как ты относишься к третьей части такой именитой франшизы, как Doom 3? Скажи, пожалуйста. So you see this boilers and pipes and air drainers.
Just finish the couplings.
Every single way is a catwalk. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fan of industrial design.
Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything.
Why are you bold? Like, he has no facial hairs at all. He has no
keep my eye on this.
even eyeballs. Like not eyeballs. How do you call them? Your eyelids. Yeah, so he's like, he shaved his entire head without everything on it. And now he's scratching because it was a bad decision. Не понимаю, почему есть люди, которым она категорически не нравится. Да, да. Eyelashes, yes. Damn it, I just. Sorry. My vocabulary is not yet complete. I really doubt that it ever will. So, yeah. Почему не нравится Гудман? Она очень другая вышла. В ней много плюсов, но много спорных моментов. Brain. Yeah. Total brain freeze. Allah. Beep beep beep. Tip. No need in reading roaches. Where? Sonder ran away at the see? Yeah, so... Yeah, I missed it, sorry. But at least you got it. Again, little detail. Little piece of detail. Yeah, many people don't like Doom 3 because it was really different.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things. Enough excuses. Just do your job and get.
But for me, it's a game. It's a still really good game. It's really well science fiction for me, and I infinitely appreciate that. I really like the... Like, there's really a lot of technological things in it. It's like scary Star Trek or something for me. Just like this shit.
Jeez.
Please forgive me for liking this shit.
You make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me. The equipment seems to be
I would like to bother you a
affected by
little bit more.
something unseen.
Something is... Ugh. Now he's being cryptic. I'm getting out of here. Oh, I have maximum armor. Armor. Okay. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Again, really weird idea or wish or dream, you can call it. I would like to have a mod for Doom 3. You know a series of the game called Viscera Cleanup, right? When you're basically a janitor. And I would like to have a Viscera game about Doom 3 when you're just going around this place, walking around it, cleaning up all the mess, restoring power, restoring like electricity, lighting, removing corpses, I don't know, but I don't know, it's like the levels and the engine and all that is the same, but you're reversing all the damage. You're fixing everything. I don't know why. I would really wish this game to exist, but actually, unfortunately, no. It exists only in my head. I'm a weird guy. Don't mind me.
Guy headed for the old comm center, right? You'd better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Okay. We're going outside. There's gotta be a Doom 3 walking simulator mod. Doesn't the game have mods? There are probably one, about two. Yeah, this game has mods. Actually, about walking simulator, there is a mod for Doom 3 I would really like to play in future, probably quite soon. It's called Phobos, and it's kinda an attempt to recreate and reimagine the Doom 3 plot and Doom 3 as a game, like to multiply its stronger parts, like the horror aspect and like spook mechanics and the story and characters, but still keep it as a game about killing demons. And it's really good, and I'm definitely gonna play it. The problem is, right now only one episode of it exists, and I would really like to have, you know, more than that. So this is Mars. Welcome. It's red. It's cloudy. It's smoky. There's dust everywhere that gets in every single piece of you. Nasty. A fun fact about Mars sand: it's sharp. Like, it's not like the water-shaped sand like we have on Earth. Mars's sand is sharp as glass.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Okay. So again, future 2,142 years ago, years ahead, and this thing. Is it futuristic for you? Does it look futuristic? Kinda, but just because of the monitors. Nay, see? But it's there. Why? In the future, on Mars, they're having things like that. What for? It looks like like an engine just put in the wall. Just, I don't know, it's weird. But again, I like things like that. You may disagree, and I will totally understand your position. Will not argue it. Like, the entire Pro facility, I think, is great from a visual perspective.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
This is the cascade resonance for you of Doom 3, basically. Bye-bye. So, if this is not Half-Life 1 for you, I don't know what, because this is basically... Freeman, you fool! Well, I shot him because if I would not, he would turn into zombie. And zombie has more health points than rather just simple
All
civilian.
Units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
So it just saved me some ammo, basically. So yeah, this is Cascade Resonance, it just happened, and demons are all over the place, and... we have to just...
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
This is from the trailer, I think. I definitely remember it. It's not shutting down! Yeah, basically they're just activated the main teleporter to hell, and they couldn't shut it down. It's like, it's open, and demons are all over the place here. Isn't it great? So if you ever wanted Half-Life in Doom, here, it was released in 2004, just for you. Unfortunately, they also released Half-Life 2 in 2004, so there was a little problem with that. The people's attention were split between these two games. I played both, and I still like them both. Allah. Yeah, a lot of spooks. They aren't working for me, obviously, but if it's first time you're seeing this, or first time playing horror game, or horror, kind of horror-ish game,
Command HQ,
may
this
work.
is Bravo team. We got
Probably
one
not.
Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Lab. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power system.
Hey, I shot him. Dodge.
We got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess.
Stop.
Command HQ attempting to secure the area.
What a nice meal he had here. So everything is covered with blood. Explain me why. Where this blood came from? Like, there was these two people, these two guys. How these two could create such amount of, like, liquid red fluids? Maybe it's not blood, actually. That explanation would work. But no, it's supposed to be blood. Oh. No. No, thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here. It was... I promise it was much better last time when I tried it. Hi. You want something? Beep.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Such a rude people around here. Oh, great. You know what? You deserved flashlight kill. He just... so annoying, damn it. So yeah, our further interaction with people here is basically through our too early, imp. Too early. From now on, we only shoot people. We don't talk to them.
Oh,
bye bye.
I'm getting out of here.
You know, in BFG version, they could add some achievements for saving all those poor bastards. But no. So again, what is this thing? What's its purpose? Why it's so messy? Why wires all the way around here? Just... Bang. I'm not gonna waste ammo on you. Zombies. gotta be sure. I don't remember which zombies are real and which one of those corpses. Oh no, it's dark. Thankfully there's a guy with a flashlight. Ow, ow, ow! Drop it. There are weapon mods for Doom 3 that, you know, changes the sound, changes the like accuracy, damage, animation. From a weapon perspective, this mod is pure vanilla. So the presentation of Imp is almost the same as in Doom 2016, like... Did I? For whatever reasons. Bye-bye. I should have set the higher difficulty, I think. It's way too easy for me right now. What? Well, that's fine. Nice try. No sign of roaches, unfortunately. Grand Bastion. Do we have his PDA? Yeah, we do. Unexplainable things! Should I really listen to them? Yummy! Yummy, yummy chunks of meat.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force.
Help who?
You don't have a clear path back to HQ.
Oh, this is the shaved...
Establish a strong
the shaved guy.
Keep him at bay.
The bold one. This is what I occasionally die because of this barrel. Once I just shot it in front of me and died. And then, yeah, then these crates. Once I got buried under them.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Hi. No. Когда ты сможешь его посмотреть, а не послушать? What doing? Насчет Фарабелла... Я бы хотел еще Филиппа на этом стриме, но у него очень странное расписание. Он хочет, чтобы я стримил это раньше. Часа на 2-3. Что не всегда для меня является опцией. Скоро. Надеюсь, скоро. Но мне прям обязательно нужно, чтобы все, кто был в этом заинтересованы, были бы на стриме. Потому что ради себя перепроходить мне его будет неинтересно. Я слишком много знаю об этой игре. Я ее сделал. Я бы был рад видеть тебя, Вивен, тебя, Гудман, Дэниела, Филиппа.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position.
Oh.
Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Тебе да, вот как только так сразу. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I will definitely play Fireball, my own game.
Hey, you, up here, quickly.
First things first.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you.
Hi.
Something happened. I don't know what.
Roland.
It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire
wrench.
base.
Can I have your wrench?
It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
Are you sure? Well... It's have only 2 exits, but... okay.
You can't get me down. I'm staying here.
Well, I guess you'll die. Not from my hands. I'm not gonna murder the innocents.
I don't know what's in there.
Boom. Wait, what? What was the boom? Are you still alright? Yeah, he is. What? This heavy breathing will haunt you through the old... Ow. this ragdoll. Oh my. Marcus Stanton. Marcus Stanton. Undocumented cargo. And some mail. So if you're really into this, all this quote-unquote story, you might read all the letter, all the mail, all the logs. I don't have to because I... Okay, that was a... That was not that was an actual corpse. I'm already familiar with all those... With all the mail. Мой провайдер вообще как-то странно работает. Мне уже неделю как за инет платить надо. Даже в личном кабинете написано, что трафика нет, а интернет работает. Думаю, вообще на какой-нибудь Билайн переехать. На мобильный интернет ты имеешь в виду? Какого цвета интернет? Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, maybe the pistol was not the best idea for that. See the difference. 20 shots, 1 shot. Hello. Is this the same one? Card. Like, the access card is just massive piece of metal. In the future, On Mars!
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders?
У меня нет оптоволокна, я с симочного ах, вот оно что. Чувак, тебе нужен провод. Тебе нужен провод. Казахстан, да, у вас что, нету человеческих провайдеров? Ау, stop it. His eyes are still glowing. At least the spiders are my friends here. Spider robots are my friends. Hello? Hi. Guys. I have a pistol for such... Hey, where are you going? Come back. Sounds... This one has no head. Yet, he's still moving. Не совсем в городе, чуть подальше. Но симочного интернета мне вполне хватало до того, как он зажопился окончательно. О бой. Сурово у тебя с интернетом. Попробуй Билайн, ну я не знаю. Если честно. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Может, поможет. Если нет, ну... С моей стороны я уже ничем не могу помочь. Нет, я не буду рестримить на YouTube. Нет. А то еще люди там соберутся. Мип-мип. Oh, wait, I got a card. This area was always a little confusing. Burning zombie. His eyes are missing. Oh! These are fat zombies. I just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a bitch. Eh? Where did this came from? Where? Oh! Oh. This is a flash dispenser, I guess. Beep, beep, beep. So there's a PDA, and this PDA you can listen to. You can listen about the patient, about his face melted issue. Also, I thought there's a hidden medkit somewhere here, but maybe I'm missing this place with some other medical station. Кроме Билайна вариантов нет. От него, конечно, тоже говнецом попахивает, но с ним хотя бы никаких проблем нет. И таки дешевле. Ну тогда вперед с песней. Попробуй. See, this is the guy. And he is angry. He's not very smart though. Hey, dude, can I actually spare you? I would like to. Oh, he survived that. Oh my. Get off. No, get off. Nah. Dude, I'm trying. Trying my best. Stop it. He killed himself. What a shame. Oh well. Just a corpse. All their faces are missing. Oh, a helmet. Есть, кстати, мысль о... Кстати, да. Нам тебя очень не хватает. Я там такую деревню построил, ты бы видел. Черт, все время забываю спамить тебе скриншотами. Oh. Shut up. There was an armory somewhere here, right? Like... Wait, where was it?
Video link up requested.
Don't know.
Requested.
Oh.
Video link up requested.
There it is.
Video link up requested.
Yay. I'm just taking all that. Thank you very much.
Video link up requested.
Hello.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Yeah, thanks. I would ask him why didn't he like updated our status to give us access to every single facility we could go, because you know the situation is highly extreme. But now join with the Bravo team. We'll never meet the Bravo team. If you really want to meet Bravo team, you should play how was the DLC called they made for BFG version? Lost Data, Lost Missions, something like that. And the health section in it is quite good, I would say. But you have to play it on BFG version, which is inferior, by my opinion, than this. Деревню видел, захожу, могу походить по спауну, посмотреть, что и как, и выкидывается. Ах, вот как даже. Да, это значит проблема именно со связью, а не с подключением. Shame. Гудман, а ты не играешь в Майнкрафт? Если ты еще тут, конечно. Just in case. Just in case. So this area is a little bit confusing. They're giving me access to some door, and I constantly forgetting which door. Oh, this one. Okay. So yeah. Не играю. У нас просто сервер. Я и мой друг строим там всякое. Bang! Bobby! Bing! What? Oh my. Do I have a berserk power all of a sudden? What were they trying to fix? Pressure flow eroding. Flow alignment optimal, no problems reported. Check connection for final inspection pass. I guess just something with wires. Просто, если тебе когда-нибудь захочется копать или строить вместе, you're welcome. Oh my, what a mess.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Son of a bitch. I was trying to be gentle. I guess it's not possible anymore. Oh, credits. Sir, credits begin. Ow, 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 ow. Not gonna die here. Not on this game. Not on this difficulty, for God's sake. By the way. No. Shame. Still. And yeah, I was always really wonder what inside this fridge. I guess there's nothing. It's empty.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Do you want some spooks? Some jump scares? How about that? Oh, the evil voices are still here. Nice. Code Kidda. Yo. Hi. Hello. Playing some Doom. With some mods. But basically it's a vanilla. More or less vanilla experience. So. First time playing? No. More like nostalgic nostalgic revisiting. But the reason why I'm just sniffing every corner, because I just really like this game. In a way, even more than 2016 Doom. Not because it's better, but because it's really different. I have a question. What area of Doom 3 was the most iconic visually of Doom 3? Iconic visually. I would say it's the Hell area, because I definitely remember the recreation of certain elements from Doom 3, especially Hell area in some Doom 2 WODs. Like in Hellbound, for example. I definitely remember. Well, Hellbound is a recreation of Doom 3 on Doom 2, basically. Kinda, sort of. I would like to... that's a bit cool. I would like to know your opinion about it, because the beginning, like the starting area is definitely... Well, it's memorable, because it's Half-Life beginning. You're arriving, you talk with people, then Cascade... Oh, it's a drone, damn it. Then the Cascade Resonance, Doom... Hellish resonance happens, and you're starting to shoot. The reactor I remember quite well. It's the giant blue thing. Also because it's the level when you first meet the heads, flying heads. Hate them. The lost souls of this game. Which, like, the alien structures are quite memorable, I think. I do love the starting area right after you walk through the scanning room. Really set the scene. Yeah, they like. I know the Doom 3 is really different, but it's really slow paced in a way, and it's like dark corridors and whatever. Certain things I love really much. It's the atmosphere, and not because of the lighting, because of the like art direction. Like everything looks so bulky, massive, industrial, and somehow it's set in the future, so it makes quite small. Oh, hello. Oh, stop! Don't shoot me. So yeah, this is the room you were talking about, probably, but it's after the event, so it's slightly wrecked thing. So the sound design is marvelous, I think, because ton of technical sounds like beeping, sparks, and
they need all the firepower they can
things
get.
like that.
Sending that transmission is critical to
Every
our
single
survival.
piece of technology has its own sound. It all makes the atmosphere. Some people say that Doom 3 lacks of any music, and I could agree. It's more like an ambient.
I live again.
Thank you very much for following. Really appreciate it. So yeah, this is where the game thinks I'm tired of shooting myself, and it just gives me drone to help me in battle. I'm not having problems with Doom. Come on, at least he's not invincible. This drone can die. Oh, by the way, there is a whole mission when you have to escort the drone. And I remember playing with a mod, a graphical mod called Absolute HD, and for some reason, that mod, like, there was something. Are you gonna? No, he's just a corpse. Basically, it broke some AI paths, and those drones were just stuck, and the level was impossible. I don't know, slightly wrecked. Yeah. Escort mission, yeah, kinda, and it's. Escort drone, absolutely like an underhelp. Yeah, no. No. Vivian, the drone from Underhell, first it was a flying drone, second it was a reskin of the drone. What was the name of the drones from Half-Life 2? Scanner. It was just a reskin scanner, and Scanner's AI is just the worst thing. They couldn't change it. Here, they quite well in navigating, and oh, by the way, Code Kidder, this is not the default Doom 3. It's a mod that slightly enhances the visuals. It's the I think it's called yeah, it's in the name. It's called Redux, and it's now in beta 2.0. And I was really interested in that because Absolute HD was a little bit too much on certain things. And secondary, it's the port. CD scanner, yeah, CD scanner. There were two types of scanner, like war scanner and CD scanner, or battle scanner. This guy was about to throw barrel at me, but kinda broke the sequence, so the barrel is still there. And we're done. And just he's not gonna go anywhere. On graphic, the reason I asked about iconic areas because I'm working on an Unreal Engine render project and try to bring a Doom 3 environment to Doom 2016 level environment quality. Nice. So it's, you know, if at any point this will be available. Wait, you're making it on Unreal. So if at any point it will be publicly unavailable, I would like to check it out. Sounds pretty damn nice. But in terms of visuals, Doom 3 has its unique visuals. I think because the certain key points in design of levels, not the texture. Well, the texture work helps, yes, but like your main feature should be this heavily industrialized areas, and like look at this terminal, for example. It's like there's so much metal in it. You don't have to have so much metal parts in it. It's like really massive, and the like metal gratings everywhere, catwalks. You know what the catwalk is, right? Like in certain areas, so it's just all that, a combination of it. It's like wires hanging on the walls, massive doors, and comparison to 2016 Doom, 2016 looked more. How could I expect it? It's really high tech. This is also high tech, but in the same time, kind of low tech. In the same time, I was showing some like steam machines, some fuel engines. They're also present here. 2016 is really smooth and high tech, and you know, this tech is raw. It works. Do what it's supposed to do, but it's like. For sure, Redux looks pretty awesome. Yeah. I think I'll play Doom 3 after Plutonia. Yeah, I should play it. If you want just to play Doom 3, I guess you can grab the BFG version, but it's lacking some of the features. Like the lighting looks different. The some sound was changed. And, you know, the flashlight on your shoulder is. I know. It was a stupid idea. I know it. Like you can't attach the simplest flashlight to your guns. Here's your duct tape mod. Shut up. It was by design, and they changed the thing that was by design. If they would make that an option, I would be much less noisy about it. But oh, the elevator isn't working. I think it's only going to be a couple of rooms overall, and it's more than an homage project, no gameplay. I do have a screenshot of the first place. Would you like to see it? Yeah, sure. Send it. You can send it right into chat, I guess. I think that's why I love Doom 3 so much. Everything feels really has a place with the heavy yeah, the heavy metal, and again, it's really sci-fi. It's really sci-fi. Can I L-tap this thing? Yeah, this is quite accurate recreation of Doom 3 style. Cool, really cool. Upvote from me, and don't be. You know, if it's even just a couple of rooms, maybe in the future you will be interested enough to continue working on that, and maybe you may bring some other peoples to work together on something. Looking good. Yeah, see? My chat is agree. So where am I damn it. I lose my track. I don't want to be lost here. No, thank you. I just forgot where. Sorry. I got distracted again. Join up with the Bravo team in Alpha Labs. Go through administration for entry the Alpha Lab. So, because last time I was playing Doom 3, it was like several years ago, and I'm not quite remember where exactly should I go. Wait. Perhaps it really yeah, perhaps it really depends. Projects like this based on other IPs can lead to legal issues. So as far as I know, Bethesda now like owns the Doom franchise, and yeah, there were some issues with the copyright when fans were trying to, you know, recreate their past game on their newer game, like the test games. I think until you're doing all by yourself and not taking any money, you're fine. Like, if you're making a model, you're fine. If you're making a sound or... like, well, while you're not porting things directly from their game, you're fine. Excuse me. This is the part when I'm always getting lost. No idea why. The upcoming levels, they're fine. I like always know where to go, but this area is like slightly confusing. I definitely have to go here. But there are corpses everywhere. That means that I already killed them all. I've been here before. Eh? Excuse me, why? Oh, right. This room, barrel. Yeah, the elevator. I was thinking about elevator, but I'm thinking about that elevator, not this one. Sorry, me being stupid, as always. They can cease and desist regardless if you're making money or not. IP protection laws. But still, I'm passionate about it also. Oh wow, Doom 3 just turned 15 years old this month. I wonder, will they ever notice that? Because they're all about their new Doom.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Petruga.
No.
Story.
I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruga. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
What was in the case? Do you remember? What is the shiny little green light from it? In case you don't want to watch videos on your laptop or PDA, they're just linked down here.
By the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division.
Again, just a piece of world building, basically. All the explanation about, oh, this is our newest machine gun, this is our newest technology to split, like to make water out of Mars sand or stuff like that. It's pure sci-fi, and I love it. In Doom 2016, it's only everything looks cool, but the explanation is we're draining energy from hell. That's it. Here it's much more complex. Got him. Burn from the doctor. I'm not taking this out of control. You are. Bang. Bang. Yeah, we can have such a. Doom 3 was such a good base for brawling simulator. But no. Hold on. The winner is jail. Thank you. So we got any mail. We're not gonna read. I asked my chat and they decided to not listen to and read all this text. But if you really want to. Nah. Again, it's all just a supplementary thing. But it's there if you're really interested. Sorry, I got distracted by this sound. Hey, come back there. They really don't make survival horror world building like they used to. Yeah, guess so. Hello.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
What the hell happened with your eyes? Look at him. What?
Surprised us.
Do he still have eyes? I don't think so. Well, there's something.
There's still a few squads operating. But they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
You know, if I will continue... If I'll continue to speak with them, he'll just die. Unfortunately. Like, let's see. His third line is... I'm gonna die! I couldn't save him. So again, yes, Doom 3 is a great basis, a good foundation for survival horror. And that's why I'm really looking forward for one mod called Phobos. Definitely gonna play it, because it's basically that. More horror, more story, but still Doom and still monsters. Still on Mars. But everything looks and feels slightly different. Not this time, I guess. I remember the first time I played this, I shot him accidentally and he blew up. I nearly cried. I didn't realize he died by himself. I would have felt better. Yeah, well, there are people you can save. It's not affecting anything, but you can. Like in the very beginning, there are a couple of guys you can meet and speak with them or save them. You know, they should have done some. They should have made some achievements in BFG version for saving citizens. But no. Kill some zombies. Kill some demons. Stuff like that. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Access denied.
Ah, found some PDA, as always. Basically, PDAs are replacement for keys. However, you do collect some keys. Sometimes they look ridiculously massive. Yeah, see, the whole base is falling apart. So again, another argument I heard a lot about Doom 3 that it wasn't scary for them. Like, first of all, spooks scare, and you know, fear is really fear is a varies from person to person. It's really personal. Some people may be scared of one things and some are not, and it's fine. And Doom was trying its best, I guess, in attempts to... What it's really good at is setting atmosphere of this doomed facility. Jump scares, yeah, they're annoying. Especially in the end. The closer you to the end, they're more annoying they become. The sudden things, sudden noises. So this is your... So imagine, instead of Skype or Discord, you would just have these. Like, this thing, you have to set this thing in your house in order to call somebody by video. Thing is massive. The Sid is kind of so, but again, total sci-fi, pure sci-fi. Ah, hello. Oh, by the way, you were asking about iconic scenes or iconic level. One of the iconic moments is this room, when they present you the Pinky Demon. It's this Terminal 3. There's a little cutscene about it. It's the you know all this. Like, this presentation, I think, is so much better than in Doom 2016 when it just jumps over you and you just kill it. Here, it's a little cutscene, it's trying to break through the door, and then it kind of gets bored of it and breaks through the window, so I know. Intense! Well, at least an attempt to. Yeah, but because of the difficulty, he dies from 2 shots. Still, I think that was memorable for most people. He almost got me. Almost. Because I knew he was there. I knew. What is this? Oh, it's a Martian body. Wait, what was the thing? Machine gun. Oh wait, no, it's a minigun. Machine gun is this one. Anything else? Jonathan Moses. Take it. Still trying to save with F6. But in this game it's F5 actually. Why? Don't ask me. Oh wait, gain access to this area. And here.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Since Doom 3 is more or less a remake or recreation of original Doom, it's the same thing with the flesh growing on the walls.
Access to the systems.
Yeah, hello.
We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
They're really good at ignoring me and my flashlight right now. They're like, oh, that's probably just another zombie. They don't care at all. But this ragdoll though, like after death, these zombies has no weight at all. Save me, you say. You know, through the entire game, you hear a voice. Sometimes it's that voice. Sometimes it's more like a woman calling for help, like "Save me, save me." I think I have a theory that this is actually the Soul Cube calling for us. Might be wrong. But I always thought that this is the Soul Cube knowing that we are here, we're still alive, we can bring it from hell, and it will help us to fight demons and stuff. Yes, Mom. Timmy! You left your satanic candles out again! Yeah, candles. Solid. By the way, don't they remove? Didn't they remove the pentagram imagery from BFG edition? Because I remember there was something wrong with the pentagrams in that game, that version. Like it was just a circle with some signs in it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I remember, definitely, while playing BFG version, like constantly noticing things that were wrong. Like small things. Like missing texture or missing light or... You tried, my man. You tried. I'll appreciate it. It's on repeat. No. Just no. Oh! Actually, since we have it, Still here, still deadly. I think they simplified the pentagram design because of ratings. But why? It was fine in the original. It was... So they did it. Yay. Offline. So again, like with the flashlight, they changed it because reasons. Because the publisher just told them, well, you know, your game about hell and demons are way too way too satanic imagery. Can you please remove them? What the hell was wrong with you? Network connection failed. The rating system for what is considered an R-rated game was a lot lower in 2004. Wait, the games have as others the different rating system than movies. Like R is for movies, and like if we're talking about yes or B ratings, they're like E10, M, adult only, and ooh, I need a recap for that. Yeah, but basically it was the same. Our rating is what do you think of when you watch or play Doom 3. Like, this is R. Corpses everywhere, demons, pentagrams. This poor bastard. What was his name? I don't even remember his name. Jeez. Oh! Oh, hi! Aerial unloading... Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is... This is bad. Where was the last autosave? Oops. No. No, 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 no. Okay, save here. Remind me to save before those gates. Maybe the bug will fix itself. Ladder! Ladder! Okay. Everything's falling apart now. All of a sudden, I'm unable to climb this. The hell? Nope. I guess my hands or legs aren't working anymore. Wait, no. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Unlock this door. Going to Alpha Labs. Coming around here. Oh yeah, this is the gates. Yeah.
Access granted.
So let us try again. Save. Nope. ID sound cacher, loading from OpenAL hardware. Tried to free uncaged trace model. So yeah, this is, as you can see, it's not the it's not our original Doom. It's Doom. It's a source port, and I thought it would be better for playing this because, you know, better resolution, widescreen support, bug fixes. Try disabling EX and settings. Good point. By the way, where is the sound right now? The game went completely silent in menus. So, okay. System, audio. Why video memory is that low? EX in settings. Wait, it's not. Is it still here? Where's the EX? Yeah, that was really weird because here you can't even change the volume. So, hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. So I will try to launch the just a Doom 3 without any setting. Maybe it shares the settings, and I'll be able to. Shush. So system. So yeah, speaker is set to stereo and EX is actually off. Cannot enable EX, no suitable hardware found. So it cannot be turned on. Weird. Maybe because I'm using beta version of Doom. Who knows? Oh, wait a sec. Now it's off. Thingy stakes. Okay, in Doom, I just set it to off. So now I'm applying, I'm exiting, restarting it just in case. Sorry about this mess. I was so not ready for all this. So yeah. Now I'm going to this thing. Boom. Let's try again. Oh wait, I'm loading the autosave. It happens. Hopefully it's just a sound issue and not the problem with the mod or anything. Okay. Okay. Okay, trying. My deepest congratulations and my deepest thank you for you, Code, because yeah, it worked. So What is wrong with the EX? What? Because just because I don't have a proper hardware, it randomly crashes one of the loading levels.
I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Up and up. All right. Press it again. New objective: Alpha Access Elevator. Just there is a competitor already. Ouch! You see this muzzle flash? By the way, it's not present in BFG version. No idea why. It just isn't there anymore. Oh, it's a fatty. Ouch! Keep your hands out of me. Woohoo! EX, as far as I can tell, relies on a hardware level driver. If the driver is unsupported, it's unable to cache audio, so it seems to die. But it was fine until this very point. Like, if it's not supported, why it crashes here? And here only. And why in the hell I lost so much health? Jesus.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Hold on a sec. What's this? I'm just unwrapping OBS. It's because the original Doom 3's resolution was so small, the OBS decided to shrink drastically, and I need it. Mainly, I have to do this mainly because I don't have any I'll be honest with you, I don't have second monitor. Ah! Stop it, please. Sure, maybe the specific point is trying to access a specific sound in memory and it's no longer found in the cache. Makes sense. Actually, really good theory. I would believe you. I'm believing you. Maybe you're actually right. What else can I say? What you could do now that the level is loaded, save, enable EX and then load again. Does it make such a big difference in sound? I think it's more or less the same, at least from my perspective. By the way, this sound was always really nice. Nice attempt. You know, I just remember what the Doom 3's atmosphere reminds me of. Have you ever watched the movie called Event Horizon? It is also really sci-fi horror themed thing. It's with Sam Neill going crazy on the ship. So a lot of these sounds and the atmosphere of Doom 3 really reminds me of Event Horizon themes. Not mentioning that the ship itself in Event Horizon is all, you know, gothic, with hallways and arches and filled with weird sounds like this thing. This machine is actually a good thing. It splits materials to other materials. Like it helps to basically convert Mars soil into useful materials. But just the sound of it's like draining your soul out of your body. I don't know. What? Ow! Oh, it's the wires, the electricity that hits me.
Mars itself is our chief ally, and the key to our
Hey, he died. He died by this beam. And how to say it properly? Environmental kills are my favorite games. I wish this game had iron sights. Maybe there are mods for that. Like again, I'm using just Redux, and Redux just making some textures looks prettier. There are some weapon mods for Doom 3, and I think some of them actually imply iron sights. 009. И... Можно я скажу, что... Да что ты ругаешься? Where was he shooting? By the way, I don't know, maybe it's difficulty, but so, the spook moment was somebody just threw a chair at me. Thanks. What was I telling? Maybe it's the difficulty, because I have, like, I'm having way too much ammo. Look at this. Look at the amounts I'm having. Is it normal?
Warning. EPD laser active.
Alright, he's behind the window. Oh, no, here not. He's not. Help who? That was not a voice of Soul Cube. However, Soul Cube, as far as I remember, had like souls of all inhabitants of the Mars, of that died civilization. So maybe. I'm feeling myself like I'm inside of a nuclear reactor or something. By the way, this... Yeah, this thing hurts. You tried. Oh, by the way, these monitors... Like, this thing, power out gate, battery reserve on, back up your files, and you can press it, it's doing its thing, and shutting down. There are several of those, and I was always wondered why it's there, and does it really affect anything? I don't think so, but yet it's still there? I would like to know. There are hundreds of GUI files in Doom 3. Yeah, there... The funniest thing about them that are all of them is texts. So if you want to translate them, you just translate the text and they will appear here. They're not textures, they're just text. They don't do anything from a game standpoint, but in Doom 3 editor you can see literally hundreds of them. A lot of them are in use too. I see, thanks. Because honestly, that was bothering me for years. I was like, what? They're there. What is its purpose? I was thinking, well, I was younger again, but I was thinking, like, if you will save and... My fist is just filled with fury right now. Like... Okay, that was fine, but that dude, he flew in the sky for 100 meters per second. So yeah, I was thinking that I'm gonna get some extra mad kit if I was like I'm unlocking something with it, and that's another reason why I really want a Viscera cleanup type game about Doom 3, just to save all the data, you know, restore all the lights, remove all the flash, all the corpses. I'm a weird boy. Say that, and okay, not enough. Yep, the GUI is a full system. You can design full games with it, like Turbo Puncher. So, what? Your guess? What is this? What is this? Engine? Stop banging! Stop! Very sci-fi tech. Oh, hi. Ouch! What a rude person he is. High-end server? My actually servers is an area in this game, so I guess you're wrong. My assumption it's maybe it's just a flow control point, or I don't know.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Okay. Good time to save. Oh, hand grenades. I have hand grenades now. And I missed it. Oh, right. Like, if you're holding it for way too long, it will explode right in your hand. Makes sense, right? Realism. Bang. Another quite memorable moment. Ouch. I always really like the design of these particular monsters. They have like... They have two pairs of arms, two heads. They're basically a two-person split into each other. Fresh meat. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And he's just hanging out there. So this is just a demonic way to set the alarm. A tortured guy nailed to the ceiling. What? I heard a voice. Like I'm going for something. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, so the device was elemental phase deconstructor. In Doom 2016, they don't even explain what is Argent energy or how it works, or at least something. It's just a type of energy. It's really cool, and we're draining it directly from hell. But that's all. What else do you want to know? Do you need to know even? Oh, really missed me. This room. That sounded like a good idea. Any survivors? Oh. Oh, yeah. Cool. Wait, what did I say? That was totally unintentional. I promise. Not promise, Okay, we just have to repeat this room really quick. Fine. It's fine. I just fell into Infinite Void by accident. In a game I'm supposed to know quite well. So, can I hear the, What? Shush. No, now it was completely different. Whispers. From every corner, there's a whisper. Okay, you know, guys, just have too much ammo for pistol. Definitely not enough zombies to spend them. And that was a bit too early. So I'll save here, just in case, you know, just to prevent me fall. Oh, it's like there's. What? You heard that? The crying. So the game wanted me to jump into that hole, and I did, like a dumbass. So there is railing here and here, but not there. Not here and not there. Why? Like it is really unsafe to work here. this facility is... it's way too dangerous. Even without demons. Oh, Doom physics. Don't ask. So, see, again. Bye-bye. Backup complete. Жаль, очень жаль. As far as I know, these visions, or whatever you call them, is basically it's hell attempting to convert us into one of its not slaves. It's trying to convert us to serve hell. But we're stronger. We're stronger than hell itself. This guy was waiting for me. Sorry, dude. And another one. Maybe it's just a way of game to tell us always back up your data, because you'll never know when the demonic invasion will happen. Might actually be a programming joke. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, he startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you.
Another perfectly shaved head.
It's freaking spooky lately. The hydrogun's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful of that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Calibration. So this whole screen is kind of pointless. You can't really do with it. You can only just read the data and just a piece of a set dressing, basically. By this monitor, you know that some cells are charging here. Again, this whole system, this is a passage. So unsafe. Often it might be actually a programming joke. Often artists won't back up their files in studios. Oh man, yeah, I can totally understand that. Tech artists, and programmers have to keep reminding them. Fine. Bleep bleep. Why waste shells when you have bullets? Always back up your files, or hell will come down upon you. Hey, wait for me! Yes! They aren't gonna. So the advice was, do not shoot these barrels. Just don't, unless everything will explode. Everything. So just in case you didn't know, this is what happens. But you can shoot those barrels, no problem. Don't do it! I serve as an example. Don't follow me. I'm actually a bad example. Don't follow me anyway. Oh wait, you just did. No. Wait, which way is the? Okay, I have to go here first.
Things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone.
Another piece of sci-fi. They're converting Mars dust into water and hydrogen. Well, at least it's not the spider area yet. So, since we're looking at Doom 3 from a perspective of horror, for your opinion, which monster for you was the most, you know, the most scary, the most uncanny one? Probably would be not zombies, because how can you be afraid of zombies nowadays? The cherub. Remind me it's how it looks. Cherub. Am I even pronouncing this name right? Ah, the children ones. Damn, man, I was about to say the same. Jeez. Yeah, they're really creepy. Ugh. There were like a mix, like everything in them was really nasty. Like their design, they will have children, have flies with wings, and their high pitched voices were screeching. I think they were called for mom or something. It was like, why? I want to shoot evil demons, not creepy ones. And how they introduced, yeah. We make whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, where'd he go? Hey, no, stop it! Come back! Okay. Thanks for dinner. Actually, I'm not that hungry. What am I talking about? Takes the body and throws back all the meat. I don't think that one creature knows how to eat properly. It's learning. Just give it some time. Oh. He came from behind. Should I mention a properly working window? Not window, mirror. Can you find at least one mirror in 2016 Doom? I bet you can't. Or in any modern game, for that matter. Someone decided at a certain point that mirrors are redundant. And now there are just slightly some shiny surfaces that should represent the mirrors. Yep, and it also a capture and not duplication. Mirrors are just hard to pull off and steal a whole lot of performance. I don't know, the performance of Doom, it was fine here. Even when the game just came out. Well, there is a point. There is a good point that in that, but still, it's kind of sad, don't you think?
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Flashlight! Flashlight! Son of a bitch. It's quite powerful though. Like 2 hits and this demon is gone. Or maybe it's me, just I'm so strong. Yummy. Actually, old games, way they used to do it was literally cloning the room and the player. Yeah, I know that. So there would be another version of the world and 2 players that move with your input. Silent Hill used that trick a lot. Yes, but again, there are modern games that are using the almost the same technique, and they're looking pretty good, like the Hitman 2, for example. The modern Hitman, I don't remember the name of it. The most modern Hitman game. It has great mirrors in it. And the level of detail in that, again, I'm not a fan of Hitman games, but as far as I know, the modern one is quite technologically advanced. By the way, they bought Alive, yeah. Yes. For sure. It really depends on the renderer, huh? I see. UAC today, Red Stapler. Who took Gary's staple? What? What are those magazines about? Oh, by the way, I really... speaking of memorable moments in Doom 3, this monitor, this fucking monitor, just watch. Just watch. All fine here. This is us. Say hello to camera. So, yeah. It's quite nice, by the way. I can see one... Hey, hold on. To carry stapler. So, coolant junction, all is fine. This compressor. Storage engineering. Oh, maybe it's not this one. I definitely remember, like, the same thing, but when you're just randomly switching the channels, or you can call them, there's just a spider comes out of this, it just walks or runs around, and I was like, ah! I don't like spiders, by the way. So that was totally unexpected moment, and I left. Honestly, it looks silly now, but back then I was like, oh, that's irritating. There we go. It's not that area, just it's the next one.
Let's go! Since the dawn of this space system.
So this is the Delta team, or whatever the name was. Hey! They don't care about me.
Thanks to the specialist teams asked the big question.
Can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding
What about quantum physics? Sorry, I can't hear you because of all the shooting. Now I can hear you.
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Okay, Alpha Lab, Sector 3. I definitely see a thing over there. Hold on. So I just got here by that, by doing that. How are you supposed to get here regularly? Like, there's no path, no way around. You have to risk your life getting through this machine in order to get to your locker, for example, because this is... sorry. It's 409. So I have to go to the store. I'll be back in 30 minutes if you're still here. Well, I don't know, honestly. I was about to end this level and kind of have some other business to do today. But I'll be back to tomorrow, so I'll be happy to see you there. Because, yeah, I basically will just end this level and that will be it today. Oh. Wait, what I just did? Catch tomorrow's stream then. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming, for subbing, for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate every single, not you, viewer, since I don't have that many of them. See ya. Have a care. Where the hell I can pick up the Bye now. Oh, VPN, you're still here. Ой, упал. Вивьен, как тебе не скучно слушать вот это все? В чем твой секрет? Ах, you son of a bitch! Bubbles. Я прошел Underhell 5 раз, о чем ты? Да, с тобой сложно соревноваться. Oh, it's this moment. Right.
I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
I'll try to. Pickupping files, as usual.
I can't wait.
It's important.
Electromagnetic pulses.
So if you remember this
systems in this area, watch out. A big one could knock out our lights.
So this section was completely screwed in a BFG edition because your flashlight is not affected by these lights offs. It was just on. Будет 6.
What was that?
Bambling. Nothing. By nothing I mean demons, but still, it's nothing. Many and many of nothing.
That was close.
I don't remember if you can save him or not. I think once I was able to actually save him, but then...
Come on, I can't wait.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't.
Oh, thank God it's dead.
But basically you can even kill him by yourself and just you have to keep on.
Hang on, here comes another.
And by the way, in the Absolute HD mod, his AI path was so broken, he wouldn't be able to even move. So, yeah. Ah, plenty of ammo for this thing.
God, don't let it get me!
It's not even after you. What are you talking about?
God, it's dead.
What is this? Oh, oh, it's shells. I thought it's a...
There's the exit.
Yeah, you can't. Oh boy. So this was kind of an escort mission. Or you had just have to fail. You can't save him. Sorry. Кстати, вот я здесь снова прошел Dusk, и он по-прежнему удивлен, насколько он хорош. Спорить не буду, Dusk хорош. Но Amityville я все равно люблю лучше. Ха-ха. Okay, 3 or 9. No. 102. So, you see this cobweb, that's a hint about what's to come. Like... Do you like spiders? Do you like spiders as I like them? As I love them? In games? Because in real life I actually admire spiders and all the work they're making, but I would like them to keep a certain distance between them and me. But here, well, these creatures you will meet in a second, they're not actually spiders, they're like they're this. And they're not actual spiders because they have only 6 legs instead of 8. So, not a real arachna thing. Ну не могу я в него играть. Ну и так и не надо. Spooter attacks. Again. Yeah, the ladder is on. Kill it with a... You know, I would like to have a flamethrower in Doom 3. Or any Doom game in general. Just to exterminate all the smallest little things in it. Прям Я почти не заметил. IQ 12. Ну, у тебя хотя бы положительный IQ. У меня он точно уходит в минус. Exit to Alpha Labs 2. Oh boy. Sorry. Totally not intentional sounds. So, game just said, let's have a manual save, shall we? Like, quick save, yeah, and quick save just to, so that was Doom 3 for today. I really hope you liked it. I definitely like this. I still love this game, and I'll definitely continue playing it. It has its good things in it. Sides? Can you say sides? So there is good, there is bad, there is awkward, there is I still love it. For sci-fi themes, for atmosphere themes, for attempts to make a story about demon invasion, all that. Probably, definitely, certainly will continue playing it tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thank you all for coming, for watching, for being with me all this time. See you tomorrow. Please take care. Goodbye.